All right, let's get into it. We're diving into one of the biggest conspiracy theories of all time. Was the moon landing real, or did NASA pull the wool over the world's eyes? Now, I know y'all have heard the whispers. Some people still swear that Apollo 11 never even touched down on the moon. They say Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin didn't take that one small step for man. Nope. Instead, they believe the whole thing was a Hollywood production, a straight-up sci-fi movie to beat the Soviets in the space race. But hold up. Let's break down some of these wild claims and see if they really hold up, or if they're just smoke and mirrors. Let's start with the most popular one, those weird shadows in the moon landing photos. You've seen it, right? Conspiracy theorists point out that the shadows aren't parallel. They're all over the place. They claim if the sun was the only light source, then those shadows should be straight lines. So, does that mean NASA used a bunch of studio lights to fake it? Not quite. The truth is, those shadows are doing exactly what they're supposed to do when you snap a pic on uneven ground with a wide-angle lens. It's all about perspective, y'all. That trick's been used by artists for centuries to make things look weird on purpose. Debunked. But hold up, the plot thickens. What about the Van Allen radiation belt? Conspiracy theorists say there's no way astronauts could have passed through that belt without getting cooked by radiation. They think if the Apollo missions were legit, those astronauts should have been glowing like nightlights when they got back. But here's the kicker. It's like walking on hot coals. The key is speed. The Apollo spacecraft zoomed through that danger zone faster than your favorite sports car, so they didn't hang around long enough to get fried. Another conspiracy bites the dust. Now let's talk about the stars, or the lack of them. People love to point out that the sky in those Apollo photos is pitch black. They're like, where are all the stars, NASA? Did y'all forget to turn on the cosmic nightlight? The answer's simple. The cameras were set to capture the brightness of the lunar surface. Those settings meant faint stars didn't stand a chance of showing up in the pictures. It's like trying to see fireflies in a stadium with all the lights on. Just not gonna happen. But this next one, this one's a classic. The waving flag. Y'all know the clip, Buzz Aldrin standing there, saluting the American flag that's flapping like it's in the middle of a breeze. Only problem is, there's no wind on the moon. So how's that flag moving? Easy. NASA thought ahead and used a horizontal rod to make that flag stand out, and the wrinkles came from it being crumpled up during its journey to the moon. So yeah, no hidden fan blowing on that flag, sorry. And for the grand finale, the question everyone asks. If we went to the moon back in 1969, why haven't we been back? Why did we stop? Simple answer: politics and money. The moon race was all about flexing on the Soviet Union, and once the US claimed the W, it was on to the next game plan. Other priorities took over, like the space shuttle and the International Space Station. It's like a sports team winning the championship and then focusing on building the next dynasty. Listen, I get it. These moon landing conspiracies are entertaining, and they make you think twice. But the truth is out there in the data, the photos, and the evidence left behind on the lunar surface. We've got footprints, lunar rovers, and even high-res images of the landing sites proving that humans really did leave their mark on the cosmos. So, what do you think? Did we really make that giant leap for mankind? Or are we all caught up in the greatest sci-fi drama of all time? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you want more mind-bending conspiracies, hit that like button, follow the channel, and stay tuned. Because trust me, this rabbit hole only gets deeper.